Foundation just makes you look like an egg, you know, and the contour is the thing that makes you look like Kim Kardashian. Hello Kaki Watsons! How are you guys doing? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Now, as you can see from the title, today we are gonna be learning how to get this summer glow makeup look so you guys can go out to picnics. Actually, in Malaysia, we'll just go to malls, right? But still, you guys can look snatched when you guys hang out around Malaysia. If you guys are interested to see this video, then make sure you keep on watching. But first, you must subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, do that for me, please. Okay. So we are gonna start with this Silky Girl Perfect Brow Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line the bottom of my brow. And I'm gonna follow the shape of my eyebrow. And once I get to the end, I'm going to do the top of my brow. I'm just gonna draw an outline, and it's so fun to color it in after, which is what we do. I concentrate most of the coloring towards the back, and then I kind of feather it out towards the front. And the thing I like about this brow pencil is it's got this little spongy bit in the front that really helps to blend it out so that it doesn't look too sharp. Next, we are going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Concealer in the shade 005. Now we're going to use this to carve our eyebrows and make sure that we get it looking snatched. And we'll go from the bottom of the brow first. You want to go as close to where you've drawn your eyebrow as possible and just start to carve it up. And this is going to give it that really sharp shape. And then you want to blend it out towards your eyes, all over your eyelid. And with the excess concealer that you have, you can use a sponge and just dab it all over your eye as a primer as well. Now we're moving on to the eyes. I'm going to use Rimmel's Magnify Spice Edition. These colors are perfect for the summer. As you can see, they've got shades from nudes to reds all the way to purples. And they've got really, really pretty shimmers as well. First, you want to pick up a transitional brown color and you want to blend it on your eyelids. You want to make sure you diffuse the color all the way up to your brow bone. Blending is the key to all eyeshadows. You got to make sure that it's all blended out and you don't want any dark patches in your makeup. For the outer corner of the eye, we're going to pick up a nice terracotta shade and we're going to focus it on the outer corner. You do want to blend it in. And if it's too thick, you can always go back in with a fluffy brush and blend it out some more. Lastly, we're going to pick up a brown shade and we're also going to focus this into the outer corner. This is going to give our eyes the kind of depth that we want and give it the illusion that it is bigger. For the last eyeshadow color, I'm going to pick up a shimmery shade. I find that shimmers stick a lot better to your fingers than on brushes. And I'm just going to go in to the front of my lid. You want to press down quite hard so that the pigments will transfer onto your eyelid. For eyeliner, we are going to use one by Wardah. It's their Eye Expert Optimum High Black Liner. This eyeliner is a felt tip liner, which means it gives us a lot of control of the product that comes out. Now I'm gonna draw a big wing for summer because it's all about being bold. And I'm gonna draw it all the way to the middle and then connect it from the front. And then I'm gonna go under the eye as close to my lashes as possible. There we go. So I'm gonna go off camera, complete the other eye, and then I'll come back to do my skin. And we are back. I've got both my eyes done now. We're gonna move on to foundation, and I'm using Maybelline's Super Stay 24 Hours Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Natural Ivory. Press some foundation into the back of your palm, and with any makeup sponge, you're gonna press it into your skin. I like this foundation because it's very full coverage. So if you've got like pretty good combination skin, you might not even need concealer on top of it. Make sure you also take that foundation and put it down your neck so you're nice and blended. With that same concealer from before, conceal any blemishes or pimples that you have around your skin. And with that same sponge, you just want to blend all of this out. To set our face, we are going to use the Simply City Compact Powder in the shade CP01. With a fluffy brush, you're going to go into the product and you want to set under your eye where you put that concealer. I also like to set my smile lines here because they tend to crease from the foundation. And once I've hit all my weak spots in terms of oil control, I'll just go into the rest of my face. For blusher, we are going to use Wet n Wild's Color Icon Blusher in the shade Pearlescent Pink. Now I picked a really pretty coral shade to go with our summer look. Now this blusher is super pigmented, so be careful when you put it on. For summer, I still feel like too much blusher is still just enough. So you want to dab it on the high points of your cheek. I like to bring it slightly closer to my nose. And you just want to blend it out. And for that added blush that's really cute, you can also put it on the tip of your nose. For contour, we're going to use Kate Slim Create Powder. In this compact, you've got two. You've also got highlight and a contour. We're gonna just take the contour shade. So you go in with a contour brush and tap off the excess. And then you just want to go suck your cheeks in, find the hollow of your cheekbone, and just go in with the product. This will help to bring back some color into your face. Foundation just makes you look like an egg, you know, and the contour is the thing that makes you look like Kim Kardashian. So guys, Kim Kardashian also looks like an egg, don't worry. It's the contour that makes her look beautiful. You want to bring this, if you've got a slightly bigger forehead, you can bring this around the sides of your temples as well, just to close that all in, and don't forget your jaw. You want to go in with a smaller, denser brush, pick up a little bit of that product and just contour out your nose. You want to do it really lightly because you don't want there to be harsh lines. For highlight, we are going to use Maybelline's Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Rose. This is one of my favorite highlights actually. I feel like it's really buildable, the product is so shimmery and the metallic color is so nice. Now I like to go in for highlight with my finger because I feel like it gives me the most control. Oh. And because it's metallic, it gives you a really nice sheen as you put it on. So you want to concentrate that on the high points of your cheeks. Make sure you blend it out really nicely. And then you want to put it on your Cupid's bow in the middle of your nose, like on the tip of your nose, down the bridge. And I also like to highlight right above my eyebrow because these are the high points of my face. And lastly, I also put it on my chin. Now you can see that the highlight gives your face dimensions, especially in the sun. And that's the thing that you want for summer. You want to glow, girl. For lips, we're going to go in with a terracotta orangey red shade. This is by Revlon. It's the Hyper Matte Lip Mousse in the color Sub-Saharan. So I'm going to go right into my lips. And I'm just going to follow the shape of my lips naturally. If you guys prefer slightly more powdery liquid lipsticks, this is the one for you. It's very powdery and it's not so liquidy and it dries down really nice as well. It still keeps your lips feeling nice and soft and it doesn't dry it out. The last step, and I think the most key step to any summer glow makeup, is fake freckles. Now you're gonna go in with that same eyebrow pencil from before and you just want to concentrate that on the nose area, so close to your nose bridge, and as you go out towards the sides of your face, you want to disperse it. So most of the concentration of your freckles should be here, and again repeating on the other side. You want to focus in the middle of your nose, and you want to be very light with your hand so that you have smaller dots, and then you can go in a little bit heavier for those bigger dots. I also like to bring it slightly between my eyes. It just makes it look like you've been in the sun and you've been having a picnic on the gardens and you're just glowing, and this is all natural and it's not fake at all. Thank you guys so much for getting through to the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something new about how to achieve this summer glow makeup look, and you guys can use it all through Malaysia because come on, in Malaysia summer all the time. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, do that for me please. Okay.